Oh, hey, kia ora. I'm Brahms here, coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're all having a, yes, that's the next one. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling, relaxing Serenity Sunday, out doing whatever it is you want to do, just taking a break from everything. I have so far watched 2 out of the 3 Hobbit movies. Thankfully, the Hobbit extended plays are just over 3 hours. So they're like 3 hours, 4 minutes, 3 hours, 10 minutes, 3 hours, 9 minutes, something, around that area. They're less than 3 hours and 10. So that's kind of cool. We watched the first 2. I did order from Cheesecake Factory. I had, of course, it's Sunday, so they had their brunch menu out, and I was like, ooh, chicken and waffles, yum. Brad used to like that, so we got that along with the pineapple upside down, pineapple upside down cake cheesecake. I took a picture of it. It's on my Facebook page if you want to check it out. It was delicious. Yes, I've already eaten it. But I was also good, and I've ordered an entree salad for dinner this evening, which is all vegetables, and it has chicken and steak in it as well. So I got that as well. So I'm going to get to enjoy that for dinner this evening. But I'm coming on now because the second movie has just finished. So we're taking the break. Because when we get on for the movie, we get on for the movie. But then we had, during the second movies, a few friends of mine contacted me and asked if the chat was open. And so I actually ended up having to work for about an hour and a half this afternoon on the chat because of power outage issues, where our person who works the weekend, where they had a massive power outage. So we had to jump in and help cover for that, but that wasn't so bad. I had the movie going on the TV. I was busy chatting away, keeping an eye on the movie. It was fine. Got everything all caught up for them and took care of everything for them. So it was really good. It's teamwork. But today's been quiet, just watching the movies, and I've got stuff that I need to sort here in the RV. So I thought, well, while I'm watching a movie, and usually when we watch the movies, I like my action movies. Brad absolutely loved his Lord of the Rings and Hobbit movies. I'm just sort of like, there's bits of it that I like. So I watch the bits I like, and then during the bits that I don't like, I would always do something else, like read or knit or crochet, or in this case, putting a couple of boxes in front of me and sorting through them. So my shred pile has increased, my trash pile's increased, and I'm sorting out what's in there and I've got a lot of notepaper laying around. That much I do know. What else have I got over there? I found some stuff to be filed. What else? Oh, that's the paper pile. I'm trying to see what else I got. Oh yeah, I just got filing stuff. I found like note paper. Found lots of note paper. And I'm only on the first box out of 2 that I'm sorting today. And then I've got, what's that? Oh yeah, that pile's like workbooks, or it's the keep pile. So I've been busy sorting through that box, pausing when it gets to the action bits that I like, watching those pieces, and then back to sorting and just keeping an ear out and half an eye on it and all of that sort of thing. So, but when I was on the chat, it was working and just kind of keeping an eye on things. But yeah, so if I go and start the 3-hour movie in the next few minutes, it means I'll be done by 7:30. And Zeph got a late walk today, and it's still 80-something degrees outside. It's like, but then I don't want to leave it too late because then it gets dark. And yeah, people don't seem to notice reflective vests when you're walking around here. It's kind of scary. So we kind of stay well on the grass patches. Like, yeah, see if he wants to walk on the asphalt, and I'm like, nope. And I just go and walk so that even if she pulls my arm out straight and her leash out straight, she still can't walk on the concrete, because we've got nice big deep grass areas. So I make sure that she can't walk on the concrete. She has to walk on the grass. Yes, they tend to know where the grass is, these drivers. And some of these people in the golf carts, oh yeah, I'm sort of like, I'm so thankful they're in a golf cart and not in a car. I hate to think if they drove if their golf cart driving was an indication of how they drove their real vehicle. I'm glad they weren't in their real vehicle. There are the odd one or two you have to watch for. When you see the golf cart coming, you kind of have to make sure you're out of the way for it. But yeah, so it's been a nice relaxing day, and we're just going to continue our relaxing evening, and I'm going to go and what am I going to eat dinner? Might get up during the movie to get my dinner out of the fridge, and I know that I will have a puppy dog right there. So like, oh, where's my tidbits? She always is. She did get a little bit of chicken out of the chicken and waffles. She got a little bit of that, so that kept her happy. But yeah, so we're gonna have probably go do dinner now, and then later on, if I get hungry or anything else, then I will have a protein shake. I was trying to think, what am I gonna the shakes, the protein shake. That was yes. I'll just have a protein shake later on. But yeah, and then tomorrow being Monday, I get to start my 30-day health challenge. Yesterday I skipped my day 2 of meditation on a 21-day meditation challenge, and I've already skipped day 2. So I did day 2 today. Tomorrow I'll do day 3, and then you never know, during the week or whatever, we may get a chance to do a second meditation. The third one's going to be, it's like doing a body scan, finding out why you're feeling the way you're feeling, and checking in with your body to see where those emotions are coming from, or something like that, is what I recall reading. So that's going to be an interesting one. Today was all about, day 2's one was all about the breath. Yes, just concentrating on the air coming in and air coming, which I find interesting, because whenever I've done the guided meditations, when I did it during the manifest challenge, and doing it again this time, is that when she starts talking about taking breaths, I'm sitting back, I'm comfortable, I'm upright. But when I start taking in the deep breaths during the meditations, it feels like somebody's pushing down on my chest, and I can't get the full air of lungs in. But if I'm not doing the meditation, I can easily take in those deep breaths with no problem at all. It's just, I don't know what. So we'll figure it out. We'll get it sorted out. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'm going to go and see if the puppy wants a quick walk. And I'll take her for another break later on as well. Because then when we actually, that will work out well if I take her for a quick walk now, and then come back, we watch the movie, then we go for a quick walk afterwards. By the time we get back from that walk, because that'll be around 7:30ish, towards 8 o'clock. So when we get back from that walk, she gets her treats straight away. Anyway, I'm out of here. Go have a super fantastic, sparkling rest of your Sunday, Serenity Sunday, and we'll catch you back here bright and early tomorrow morning for Magic Monday. Hey, Conetta.